Why'd you guys stop?
Stop what?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the lab. Welcoming you to the Men in Black SOY cast. Just kidding, but we're all wearing black again, so it tends to work out. The only thing missing is Dre's hat. Dre's not wearing a hat, but I
For
guess
what? To cover up that do?
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say like he's too cute for a hat, right?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
blessed with this right here.
How y'all doing, guys?
Great, great. How's it going?
Living on limit. Living.
So, all right, let's get started because you guys are talking smack about Raya. By the way, I'm watching Raya today. It just came out on Disney Plus this week, and y'all giving me crap because I haven't finished, but I had to stop it.
It just came out. If you're one of them suckers that wouldn't drop 30 ducats on it,
Yeah,
I
man.
got 30 on it. So this is old news. But if like if you want to talk about old stuff, then
Damn, I thought you broke.
I was I wasn't gonna talk about old stuff, but you could just give me your login, jerk.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh no, it was on my girlfriend's sister's log.
So you didn't even pay the 30
So yeah, I shouldn't be funny.
I mean,
Not bad.
so you hopped on her $29.99, huh?
Nah, that's good. But you know what's crazy too is Black Widow is gonna be in theaters, and it's also gonna be that like Disney Plus thing. I don't know about y'all, but I mean, I'm watching in theaters,
Part of
but
your
like,
house? Oh,
I mean, we could have a watch party at my house for sure. But like, I think that I mean, I don't have a theater, atmosphere set
Wait,
up, but
are we
I'll bring
still
the
doing?
popcorn. Don't worry about it. I got the bucket of popcorn.
Are
That's
we
all
still
you need.
renting the theater, or is that like? I just know that was in the talks.
I'm down. I'm so down. Private theater rentals have spoiled me for sure.
Yeah.
So have those prices gone up yet, or?
They're still the same. So depending on what theater you go to, it's like 150 to 300 depending. Dolby IMAX is you can't get that unfortunately because that's like the highest resolution. I'm sure that would be a pretty penny. And those theaters are just bigger like overall, like they have more capacity and more seats. So I doubt the theaters would like rent that one out. But the smaller one, like the one we went to, um, like I said, like 150 to 300 depending on the movie you pick.
Mhm.
I mean, since you don't want to drop 30 on Raya, so expect like a Black Widow episode, like way until the DVD comes out, I guess.
Until the DVD comes out so I can watch it for free on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Nah, man. Nah. I've been back at the theater. I got my A-list back. I watched Wrath
Dog.
of Man the other night. I went at like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you also bought some AMC stock, didn't you?
I should have bought some AMC stock. Jesus Christ. It went from like $6 to 50. I don't even know much about stocks, but $6 is like $50. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Things are kind of get to normal.
What was that, Dre? One more time, Dre. We missed you.
Yeah, you're
What do you
going
mean?
in.
What happened?
You're
You
going
you
in and
went
out like a
robot.
double.
Oh man, like see this room. I think I have bad connection with it. I was like, so now that everything's going back to normal, stuff's getting hella crazy.
I think yes and no. I mean, AMC still has like their capacity limits. Like even when I went to see Wrath of Man, like there were so many seats that you just couldn't select.
Mhm.
And they were low key almost like bankrupt. I think Amazon was trying to make a play to buy them, like to own AMC,
Wow.
which would have been cool.
Oh,
I got an idea. What do you guys think about this? Because I know like way back in the day, like studios, production studios would have their own kind of theater. So Warner Brothers would have their own like Warner Brothers style theaters, but then of course it had to be broken up because of conglomerates and all that. Anyway, tangent aside, how do you guys feel if like Netflix made their own kind of theater? And then check this out. So it's like new Netflix original Stranger Things season 4. Come see the experience, like come watch like the first 2 episodes for whatever, and then they can have like little merchandise stores and all that. What do you guys think about like something like that, where like even Amazon, right? They have Amazon Prime Video, like when the originals come out, they can have this more immersive style viewing and experience versus just like, okay, cool, it's there, go watch it.
I think that's tough just because just how like AMC and like the whole movie theater is like tanking right now. I mean, granted that it is going down, but like with people like buying the stock, not just because of it being successful, but just because people are trying to short it. I think Netflix would have to do, or any other studio would have to do something other than just showing it. Maybe like have like what you said, like having a Stranger Things theme, but something like, I think they did a Stranger Things like, drive-in type of thing. So maybe if they did like a Stranger Things like movie night, or like, where there's like, like the unknown and the underworld and stuff like that, I think that would be like make it a more attraction other than just going there and watching it.
The Upside Down.
Yeah.
What do you call that? But I think the whole awe of Netflix and Amazon Prime is to watch it at the comfort of your own home, right? So, where that's where the combatant was like, do I want to go out, or do you want to come, quote unquote Netflix and chill? But that was the whole draw point for Netflix and Amazon Prime, or all of these streaming services, for you to watch it at the comfort of your own home. But to tack on what you guys are saying, what I think would be pretty cool because I went to a couple of drive-in movies during the pandemic. So I thought maybe if they were to do like an Amazon Stranger Things, drive-in experience, I think that would be kind of cool, because you guys did mention the whole Stranger Things drive-through thing, but maybe a movie at the end, or if they're trying to do something like that. But it would be kind of weird to do other Netflix originals. I don't know how many themes they can come up with, but I think the drive-in is a nice little concept, but bringing it to the theaters, it's kind of backwards of what they were trying to do.
Dang, moted.
Knox.
Boom.
Oh my god! I was just wondering. It's not like
okay. Well, how about what now? So you learn. Don't wonder anything. Don't think outside the box, because Ace is gonna knock you down to earth.
Like Carrie Hilson?
Ace hit it right on the head. I mean, the whole the great allure of it is being able to watch it from the comfort of your own home, pause, and come back. But I mean, if it was to happen as a drive-in, maybe but then it's like Netflix, and those things are cool because you can check out a lot of things at once and kind of farm or roam around and stuff. So maybe it feels like in a football stadium, and then there's 4 separate series going on in different directions, so you don't get confused. So that way, so it's kind of like you're perusing, and you can kind of view different things at different times. But that was the one way I would think. And then so you have Emily in Paris over here. It's going all season 1. I know Ace is a big Emily in Paris fan. Cool. And then we got Gracie and Jenny or something like that over
Queen's
here
Gambit?
for Albert. What's up?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Queen's Gambit for Albert.
No, I haven't heard of that one. I haven't heard of that one.
You never heard of Queen's Gambit?
I'm just joking.
Okay. He's joking. That's his. He loves Anya Taylor.
Yeah.
He was saving that for himself. Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to give y'all some. No. I mean, so who knows? Things switched up. I mean, a drive-through experience with multiple screens throughout all of say the Rose Bowl area, then you can maybe make some pop there.
So basically, a Netflix Coachella is what we're going to be looking at for.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
patent that.
I mean, when is the set time for Stranger Things? Oh, okay, cool. We're gonna watch, I don't know, American Pie first before,
I mean, so then it would be cool, not if it was current shows or shows that people have already watched, but if it's premieres, if they had say 6 premieres of big time hits. I mean, right now it's kind of hard. Maybe Netflix has 1 or 2 massive hits at a time. Amazon has 1 or 2. But if they had a bunch of hits where people really want to see the season premiere, then that could work. Where people would want to go and check that out, like Coachella.
That'd be really, really interesting. I'm about to go watch Friends reunion, man. No. I'm gonna come out towards the end. I'm gonna finish the Stranger Things and then come and meet up with you guys. But that's an interesting concept.
Why didn't John think of that? That's what I'm wondering.
He didn't even buy stock, so of course he's not thinking.
So what John is thinking basically is open an independent movie theater where, since AMC's contracted with all these bigger studios like Lionsgate and Warner Brothers, John wants to contract with Amazon Originals, Netflix Originals, HBO Max Originals, and have that as a movie theater experience. I got you, John. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, dicks.
Whoa.
No, but I think the attraction would have to be more than just a show or movie itself for Netflix.
That's true. Yeah, you guys are right. Well, I've never been to Coachella because Dre never wants to take me.
Nope.
Well, you could be
Liability
on.
out
You,
there. He's
you can watch it
liability.
during Coachella and just stream it, man.
I have been, I have done that. And you guys are right too, because like binging, right? Like people love to binge,
Yes.
which is interesting because like a show like Loki, for example, that just came out. I'm super stoked for episode 2. Of course, I want more content, but like Disney Plus, they'll do their weekly thing with the Mandalorian and all their other originals, and I think it's really gotten people hooked. And that's like the new cooler talk around the cooler talk. Is that the same thing? All right, cool.
Water
What's
cooler.
the scuttlebutt?
What's the scuttlebutt?
I don't know. That's what Dwight says when he brings the cooler next to him. So what's the scuttlebutt? I don't know. I had to say it. Sorry.
You good, eh? Oh man, but yeah, but Knox, you need to watch Loki. I know episode 1 just came out,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
Hey, but
pretty
low
good.
key though, low key.
Low key.
Hey, low key though,
Mhm.
it's low key tight.
It's
Yeah, I'm
fire,
gonna check it
Dre.
out. I'll check it out. Like I'll have my opinions ready for next episode for sure.
Okay, you better, or we're kicking you out of the Foursquare.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I'm lying. I wouldn't even joke about. I shouldn't joke about
He
that.
saw a
4chan?
different Loki. He saw Loki the ass guard. Like, whoa, this is a lot of nudity in this one. What is John recommending these weird Loki Marvel?
Apparently, if John's on 4chan and stuff, who knows what he's up to?
I'm on what?
Oh.
I'm on what? What is that?
Uh-oh.
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now he's playing ignorant. Okay, okay.
Yeah. We don't
Ignorant
know
to
the
what?
time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. True.
we're on to you, sir.
On to what?
Yeah.
Exactly. He's so good. He's so good
Yeah,
at it.
okay.
Okay, good stuff. Good job.
And that's a pretty good name for a porno ace. Low key, that the ass guardian or something like
Yeah,
that.
I haven't thought of
was
that at all.
clever.
It's not like I think about it every day, but it just came to me, literally.
Ew.
So the forever purge, right? No? Okay, cool. Just me. Guys, what the hell is going on with the NBA playoffs?
I mean, I stopped watching last Thursday when the Lakers got eliminated, so I don't
Yeah.
even care anymore. But
Exactly.
it's going apparently, right? It's playing right now. Looks like Brooklyn's gonna go from the East, and I think maybe Phoenix, the ones that knocked out the Lakers, might be coming out the West for me.
Agreed. Yeah, 100%. I think I told you guys like Nets looks like it's like a cheat code, looking like an all-star team out there. So, I mean, yeah, it'll probably be Phoenix, but can they? I mean, with how well they're playing, can they even match up against like Kyrie? Yeah, it just seems kind of impossible. So I guess that's the way like free agent stuff goes, but yeah, like it just seems unfair. But yeah, I mean, players can go where they want to go, right? And if the teams have the cash to take them, so that's why I don't know how did they have the cash to get all these guys? Like, how does that make sense?
Well, they didn't. They had a ton of cap space, so they had space basically for 2 max players, and then they traded for Harden. So yeah, they're in, of course, the luxury tax or whatever, but I mean, they don't care.
Yeah,
When-
once you bring home that chip, that's the luxury tax is kind of overlooked.
yeah, I mean, this is a little bit different because Golden State drafted them, but Golden State, like after they got Curry, they went from like, they were worth a lot of money because they're an NBA team, but now they're worth more than the Lakers. That was like on the last Forbes. So like literally winning will skyrocket you in the value of your whole
Winning.
organization. Yeah, exactly. Albert, I'm sorry. I think you were gonna say something.
I was not, but
Albert was just hoping we would go on to like the next subject, and now since
Yeah.
you put him on blast, guess.
I concur with the 2 gentlemen here. I do believe
Phoenix and Brooklyn.
Phoenix and Brooklyn. I mean, I still am betting that Brooklyn's gonna implode, but I think if Phoenix is able to exploit their lack of big men, so Aiden's gonna have to show up big in that matchup if they were to do the finals.
Pun intended.
Yeah. And Booker is playing phenomenally, and hopefully CP3 doesn't get injured and hurt that shoulder even more.
CP3 is so valuable. Like in any team that he's gone, he's like up. So that's like a weird thing for me. Like, you know how we talked about Devin Booker might be the MVP if they come out of, as a championship, but they don't win it without CP3. And it's almost like when he went out of the game, they looked like they were, kind of not falling apart, of course, but not as smooth, right? Whenever Booker went out the game, they would just find, ways to score. But without CP3, it looks like they're not a complete team.
I mean,
May
CP3
I
point guard, right?
I would argue Chris Paul puts everyone in their place, like natural positions. So when he's not in the game and you have Devin Booker playmaking, he's naturally a better just kind of finisher, scorer. Don't get me wrong, he could definitely play make, but his forte is definitely to score. So maybe that's what Chris Paul brings, right? He puts, like I said, everyone goes into natural positions. Him and Aiden connecting, like Aiden's a good player, but then look at Nash and Amari, Malone and Stockton, like big men love their point guards that get them the ball where they have the ability to just finish. And Aiden proved it. Like since the Lakers series, like when he's getting set up by Chris Paul, he looks like all time, like he looks phenomenal. So I'm sure that's part of the value of having Chris Paul is he does all those little things so everyone can just go out there and just focus on whatever they're good at.
I knew right away once they Phoenix signed Chris Paul, I knew Aiton's stock was going to go up because he was just going to benefit from his, leadership and seniority, being in the league, and he was going to learn so much from Chris Paul. But I didn't think they're going to be so this good and so quick. I mean, they were hot during the bubble last year, right? But then that's when they picked up CP3, and now I would say, yeah, they look like the top contenders from the West.
And Crowder, right? Because everyone loves Crowder. Just kidding. Everyone hates him. Apparently, he's a
I was
rabbit.
gonna say he was a crowd pleaser.
Fuck, that's good, Albert. So no one's giving the Jazz any kind of chance.
Nah.
I think they're a better all around. They look like a good all around team. It just I feel like they're missing something.
John Brickhead?
Yeah, for you to commentate their games, but I don't think there's like an actual other. I know Donovan, he's a good player, but there's no like actual score for that team because it's a team scoring team rather than Booker and maybe Ayton scoring for Phoenix, right? But Utah looks like a good team all around, and I just feel like you need kind of a superstar to win a championship, and Utah's not a superstar. They're just a team, a good team at that, a number one seeded team actually.
Best
Who's the last team to win?
Team.
I would say maybe. Dallas is with Dirk Nowitzki.
A team to win.
No, Toronto had Kawhi.
Dirk.
Yeah,
Dirk with Dallas.
Yeah,
but
Dirk's a superstar.
Dirk's a superstar.
But he had no.
The team that comes to mind is Detroit Pistons with like Chauncey Billups.
Oh yeah.
But they have Hall of Famers on that roster.
Well, but at the time, no one was really.
Yeah, like that was a good team. They had Rip, they had Ben, Rasheed, Chauncey, Tayshaun
no
Prince.
Was, especially them going up against like a all-star team against the Lakers, like
with Karl Malone, Gary Payton,
top 50 players of all time. I think like
Kobe, Shaq.
True.
So I'd say the Pistons, but since then it's always been like at least one all-star, right? Or like at least one superstar.
Yeah.
Fair. I mean, I'm only trying to play devil's advocate because again, I thought the Lakers, if they were healthy, were going to come out. But Utah has Jordan Clarkson who could shoot hella threes, Mike Conley could shoot hella threes, but Donovan could shoot hella threes. Mitchell has been scoring at a really high clip.
Yeah, with the defensive player of the year.
Got the defensive player of the year. Like it'd be hard to rule them out, but I see your guys' argument. Devin Booker looks damn near unguardable. I mean, Brooklyn looks unguardable, but from the West, Devin Booker looks just locked in.
He looks like a spicier Curry to me. Like he can get to his spots wherever he wants. Curry is on the outside of the three, while Devin Booker's like in the inside of the three.
That's correct. Booker is definitely on the inside because Curry,
like he'll go wherever he wants. He'll pick his point outside of the 3-point, and that's where he's gonna go and he's gonna make it.
Man.
Curry,
So we
he'll
could be
go.
called kimchi then, huh? He's a spicier curry.
But I was gonna say something really bad, but
You gotta say it now.
yeah, man, that's kind of messed up, man. Because there's different type of curries, right?
Oh, okay.
It's like,
Yeah.
so let's just, so, but yeah, I mean, I think Devin Booker looks like he can get to any spot that he wants within inside of the 3, but he can also make a 3, but he'll 15 and, by the 3-point line, he is money anywhere he goes.
Are we still talking about Curry or Booker?
It sounds the same, right, Albert?
Yeah. I'm just kidding though.
No, yeah. I think we can all agree that Devin Booker's nickname should be Rambo because that guy fires and he always hits. No? That was good.
Yeah, that was good. Good to move on.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens because I don't know. I don't want to count out the Jazz just yet, but I see your guys' point.
I'm just surprised at how I thought Milwaukee was going to put up a bigger fight than this. I didn't think it looks like they might get swept.
They won today, though.
They did.
Yeah,
okay.
but they needed they needed Brooklyn to have like
near
the worst
perfect
quarter. Yeah,
near perfect game for Milwaukee, and then they needed Brooklyn to not play as good.
Yeah. So that's 2-1, but it was one. Dre was like this. Milwaukee was up like 30-9 in the first quarter, and then in the second quarter, Brooklyn tied it.
Oh, is that when
36.
Brooklyn's bus showed up late and Harden and Kevin Durant wasn't playing yet, or what?
Yikes.
Now, man, Harden's still. That's the scariest part. Harden's still not playing. Like this is the third game he's not playing. I don't count the first, but yeah, it's Brooklyn's scary. They're so scary. Oh, geez. Okay. Speaking of hungry, because I'm just freaking starving. You guys want to do a burger bracket?
Does a bear shit in the woods? Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Right,
let's go, baby.
All right. So let me know when y'all can see it.
Man, why are you gonna show me this
on
right
paint? Now? This is great, John.
Yeah.
Man.
Nah, man.
I mean, he made all the logos and everything, huh?
Damn. Okay, watch out. Illustrator guy over here.
Okay. No, that's not how it works. But basically, we pulled this from FanDuel. Thank you, FanDuel. Sponsor us. Yeah, we'll just go through it like, bracket style. It's only 16 total. And I think we can just go through each matchup one by one and just, pick our winner. Obviously, if it was just us deciding, we'd all know Carl's Jr. would win. But as a group, we're going to have to figure out, who's going to win what, right?
Well, I got a question before we go. All right. So This is it straight burgers? Or can we choose like the double Western from Carl's Jr. or
but that's still considered a burger, right?
Okay,
like, you can't pick a chicken sandwich. Like, this is a burger bracket.
Oh, yeah, because burger bracket. Okay, so it's not the best fast specifically.
Yeah, I think we should stick to the burgers that are offered. And I mean, you have to do fries too, because no one gets a burger.
Well, then the fries is a whole different story too.
Yeah. I think we should stick to burger.
Yeah,
so stick to burger.
Do a whole meal, it's a whole different thing.
Oh, so okay, that's fair.
No,
that's
but we
fair.
can do
just burgers, right?
But any burger that the place offers.
I can pick, like, if I was gonna make my argument for Carl Jr., I would pick it because of their double Western. You might pick it because of their superstar, right?
Right.
But then he would be a tonto. It's only double Western. It's only double Western. Anyone who chooses anything else from Carl's as their flagship burger is a super tonto.
Carl.
It's not a superstar. It's a super tonto.
Super tonto.
You gotta save him, Dre. Oh wait,
what?
Carl. Okay, cool. So with that said, now that we know all the rules, it has to specifically be a burger. We're not talking fries, only burger. We're not talking milkshakes. Yes, I want a milkshake. Albert, you have Shake Shack versus Dairy Queen. Who you got?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know Dairy Queen served burgers. So Shake Shack easily hands down.
Does anyone have?
Well, I've eaten. Oh, damn! From my physique, you can see that I've probably eaten from both places. But Shake Shack, I think their burgers are really good. I've had Dairy Queen burgers. Now, Dairy Queen burgers is just going to be a regular mom and pop burger off the grill. There's nothing special to their meat. Pause. Um, it's just a regular burger, and yeah, you're not missing anything, Albert. If you're just there for actual ice cream, and you don't need to order the burger.
So it
You don't
sounds like you're
order,
picking Shake
yeah,
Shack.
yeah, you don't order nachos at a steakhouse, right? So, oh man,
What
unless
if-
it's like beef.
What if they're steak nachos?
What,
Yeah. Okay, well, never mind.
what about the appetizers?
Okay.
No,
Well, no,
what do you
well,
think?
Yeah, Shake Shack, 100%. Easy.
Okay. I think that one's pretty easy. Ace, I'm sorry I cut you off.
no, you're good. No, Shake Shack is the way to go on this one. Dairy Queen is just a regular burger, and yeah, it didn't do me justice.
Is it a charbroiled burger? Like, what kind of burger is it though?
I think it's charbroiled.
Charbroiled, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I mean, y'all know where I'm standing. I'm gonna pick Carlos over McDonald's.
Well, I mean, for McDonald's, I guess I'm gonna choose their Big Mac. And growing up, I know I'm gonna give you a little backstory, but growing up, I always thought the Big Mac was gonna be like super big because I
Mhm.
was, like, man, Big Mac, whoa, I would always see my parents eat it. But when I grew up, I was like, man, it's a cheeseburger with an extra piece of bread in the middle, man. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, man, this is all small. I thought it was like super big, but Big Mac versus the double Western, no contest.
No contest.
Carl's Jr. all the way.
McDonald's should be embarrassed even showing up to this match.
Yeah. They looked
Yeah.
at the bracket like, oh man, we got placed with Carl's Jr. First round exit, Lakers.
It's a shame.
They're-
I'm embarrassed
they're-
to give my answer then.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Hungerber.
Yo, McDonald's is a classic, bro. But I mean,
Hey.
it seems like it's 3-1. So
Oh, so you like McDonald's over it? I mean, they have other things. Like, so what's your favorite burger from them?
Albert just likes to play place.
yeah, it really excites me to go down that slide, that plastic hard slide.
You guys ever go down the slide while sitting on a tray?
You was that bad kid, huh?
Oh
Yeah,
man, come on. I was like, nah, man. I was like Ricky Bobby, like, I want to go fast. So we would order the food. I'd get the tray because I was tiny. I'd go up the slide and then just slide down that tray.
The only thing I hated about that slide is that I would get static shock, and I'm like, man, I'm ready to go home.
And
I
there's
got the small ass burger.
and like
I
you're
gotta
crawling through
say-
the tunnels, and then there's like random puke.
Ugh, where are you going, Albert?
Why are you choosing Mickey D's? You got puke in the play plan?
This is why you're choosing it over Carl's?
Yeah, man, you get
That's
a little
crazy.
extra sauce.
Crazy.
Man.
I mean, I will say though, like every once, very randomly, I'll have a craving for a double quarter pounder.
Sure. Yeah.
Something with like the mustard and the pickle. I don't know why. So I do like it's like once every 4 or 5 years. I'll just like, you know what? Like I need
Every
to have a
leap year?
double quarter pounder. Right? Pretty much it.
Whenever the Olympics come around, I'm gonna grab me a double quarter. Oh, we got a new president? All right, man. I'm gonna give you a 4 pounder.
Jordan and stuff, so. But yeah, it's gotta be double Western with a I remember so like I played Pop Warner football and a big thing of it was making the weight. Like they would do it by like age and by weight. So some kids can have growth spurts early. So if they're the same age, but one kid's like 6 feet tall, it's not safe for people. So we had a couple kids. One of our best players, he played like linebacker and running back. He's like one of the coach's sons. He was like way too big for it, and he would barely make weight. He'd have to like diet like 3 or 4 days before our game. They wouldn't give him any fluids or food for like the whole night before.
We would just pass out there again.
Right before we had it, because then you have to go in, you have to put in all the like the football gear, cleats, and then weigh in and make like the weight, like be like 140 pounds, 135 pounds, whatever, for kids. That was a lot for like kids. I'm trying to think the age, but I remember he went to the bathroom, took a deuce, tried to get as light as he could, had on like some other kids' cleats that were like really thin, barely made weight by like a little thing. It was like up on the pound and it was shaking and bouncing and he barely made it. Right after that, and this is pre-game, his dad had bought two double Western bacon cheeseburgers, and he was just
Two
like,
doubles.
pounding that. I was like, like this is like a 6th, 7th grade kid. It's like 6th grade or some shit. And so he's pounding those
Wow.
right before a game. Like, then you're gonna now go run in like the hot sun and stuff. And he did, and he whooped those little kids' butts. And that's
And
why Carl's Jr. beats McDonald's.
and that, sir, is my story of how I met Reggie Bush.
Albert, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to go Carl's on this one, my guy. But I know
Okay.
what you mean. McDonald's is definitely a classic. This will definitely show my age, but I remember like on Sundays or whatever, it'd be like 30-cent hamburgers, and like Tuesdays was like 39-cent cheeseburgers.
So
With the
they can't do that anymore today. If they do
nah,
30-cent burgers, I'm doing my whole paycheck because that's 30.
that's yeah. You know what's crazy too is the burgers don't expire from McDonald's. Isn't that crazy? No, I'm kidding. I made that up. Or did I? Let's move on.
Okay.
In
God,
and out and white.
sussy baka.
What?
Acting like a little sussy baka.
Oh my gosh, Albert, what are you even watching? In and out and White Castle. So, real question: who has had White Castle? Because I have.
I don't
Right.
think I've had authentic new
Okay.
White Castle from like the East Coast, but I've had it at Vegas.
Okay.
I have not.
Okay. I'm gonna be real, and Dre, maybe you can back me up, maybe you can't, but White Castle ain't it.
No, it's trash.
I always thought
cool.
White Castle was gonna be super dope after watching Harold and Kumar.
Yep.
But that was the whole big, hoopla behind it. So
Mhm.
all right, cool. And when I saw that in Vegas, let me go and try this White Castle. Bro, I felt offended eating that.
Yeah, I think the movie probably did that to everyone, right? I mean, I guess that's probably the joke that like it's like a pretty bad burger, and that these guys are so high or stoned that like it's the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, same with me. I was on the East Coast. I think I was in Indiana, and we happened to be going buy one. And I was like, oh snap, it's like actual White Castle. So we went in and tried it. I was with like a bunch of the bros. And yeah, it wasn't good, and we were super hyped. We thought it was gonna be the best shit ever because of Harold and Kumar, and it was ass, and so it's really sad. So
Yeah.
it could be a product of the film hyping it up too much for sure.
And then speak just In and Out. I mean, I don't know if we have any East Coast viewers, but In and Out is a pretty staple franchise West Coast burger spot. Usually go with the double double. If you're man enough, go for the 4x4. Get it animal style. It's a good burger. I know we'll get a lot of people saying In and Out's not all that, but In and Out's a good burger.
It does, yeah. I don't unless you're Bruce. Bruce don't know anything. Bruce. Yeah, In and Out solid. It's really, really solid.
So I'd say it's actually really good. I'd say it's better than Salt. I'd say it's a good burger spot.
I'll be
Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, I've never had it. Kevin Kumar hyped it up for me. And then whoever has had it and I've asked, White Castle has never really hit the spot for him either.
Yeah, you literally have to eat somewhere else after because it was I just wasn't
And what's
satisfied at all.
crazy, so I guess they're all like they're like little mini
Like
slices.
sliders.
Yeah.
And like I remember I was watching the person, like if you can kind of see the people put the food together. It's like a big slab of like what's supposed to be the meat, and I think there's also the bread, shit like that, and they just kind of put like I don't know if it's lettuce or like a thing of cheese on it, and then they like I don't know if they press it to cut it, but it's like it's just like it's almost like a big slab of cake, and they just cut slices like it's like little cakes pieces going on at like a wedding. You're just like, oh, that's what
I
they're.
don't. I don't want to grocery. It looks like a meat rug.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's
A
kind of
meat
wild.
rug.
Ooh.
Kind
I
of
was
wild.
like, don't
Ooh.
So we're
don't
gonna
watch it make. Yeah, don't watch
Sounds
them
like-
make it.
It sounds like you're a scene in your low-key porno movie.
And now the meat rug. Ooh.
You ready for the meat rug, baby?
So moving on, Checkers in the West Coast, that's Rallies.
Yeah.
And Whataburger. And I don't know about y'all, I've never had Whataburger. At least I think I've had Whataburger before, but I think that wasn't it. So I might be thinking something different. So I'm gonna say I haven't had it before. Has anyone had it before?
No, anytime I've heard of Whataburger is like usually like what Texas.
Yeah.
So unfortunately I haven't had the pleasure of trying a Whataburger. But I know Checkers is what they call it from the East Coast, but
Right.
Rallies is going to be what they call it on the West Coast. Um, I don't know what you guys go with at rallies, but I usually get like their Western burger as well. I don't know if that's going to be the theme of the burgers, but their Western burger is pretty good. I mean, I'm not mad at it. What I
I get
usually
their
go
Big Buford.
okay, Big Buford. What I do enjoy from rallies is their fries. So
Yes.
Agreed.
So
This
we're
is not
eating
a fry
burgers.
competition.
yeah, we're
Remember the
eating burgers,
rules.
but the
Remember the
fries
rules.
make the burger better. If I eat the burger by itself, it doesn't taste good. So if we're going just
Judge, check him, judge. Is he out of bounds? Is he out of
chain
bounds?
chain link one, chain link two.
All right, guys.
Okay, what
Technically,
question? Wait, speaking of the fries making the burger better, because I know we had a homie named Desi that was down with this, but do you ever put the fries inside the burger?
of course.
So then it's all
Hell
part of the
yeah,
burger?
man. That's come on. Yes. I'm offended you asked that question.
Yeah,
man.
Ace is offended. I was just gonna say that Ace is offended, Knox.
All right, well, there you go. I
Um,
guess we got to put the fries in that burger.
I think we have to go rallies just because we haven't had
Yeah,
Whataburger,
I
and
By
know.
default,
yeah.
we're just gonna go with checkers rallies, right?
yeah, and
Yeah.
and if anyone has had Whataburger and has to, they want to fight us or debate us, take us there, and let's all eat
a
together.
lot of people do speak highly of Whataburger. I think a lot of people that's had In and Out, they've said Whataburger can contend with In and Out.
I mean,
So
it is a 5 seed here. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
5 seed. It has a Wonder Woman logo, so I mean, they got a few things going for it. Clearly.
Oh, I was picturing Weezer, but Dre is also correct.
Oh,
with Wonder
Weezer,
Woman.
nice.
Oh, that's their inspiration is Wonder Woman Weezer.
Oh, got it. It's the Weezer Wonder Woman. WWW.
Also, because Weezer's from Texas, so that's why.
Oh,
No, they're not.
I know.
Oh,
You
wait.
got me.
I thought they were like
LA.
not LA native, but like California.
So the next one up is going to be Five Guys.
So what's the next one, Ace?
We have Five Guys, even though there's only four of us, and then Fuddruckers.
Five Guys also
Fuddruckers.
sounds like something that's gonna happen in your low key porno.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, chill.
Sorry, I'll stop.
John wanted Five Guys before there were Five Guys.
So technically, if you remove the F and the E from five, it's Four Guys. Because it's Roman numerals.
Roman numeral
I'll
4.
stop.
There we go.
I'll stop. Knox,
But
let's start
then-
with you. You've had what's up, Ace?
To combat that, if you remove the F and the E and then also remove the I, it becomes Five Guys again. What's up? Roman numeral.
Hey, all right, you win. You win. You're right. You're absolutely right. You
These
son
are
of
a bunch of Roman nerds.
Right.
Nerds.
Back to the matchup. Five Guys, Fuddruckers, Knox. Who you got?
So I'm actually going to go with Fuddruckers here. There aren't really many around, or actually any really in the South Bay at this point, California. I think there may be one near Knott's Berry Farm, but it's been a few years since I was over there, so who knows. But as a kid, I used to have it a decent amount. We had some in Torrance. And yeah, it's cool. They have like a fixins bar area where you can actually put in like a bunch of ingredients, like at a bar, almost like a salad bar. Like if you were to, slur or something and hook up your stuff, so you can hook up the burger. I went to Five Guys a few months ago, and it was okay. It was solid, but like I felt like it didn't live up to the hype for me. So because of that, and because of my memories of like the Fuddruckers and like the way you can kind of hook up your burger, I'm gonna go with them. So going with the underdog in this bracket.
I will also go with Fuddruckers to add to that. Five Guys is once again spoken highly, and I've had it. It's a good burger, but the option that you do have at Fuddruckers is basically like a salad station where you go down a line and you can just kind of add pepperoncinis or do whatever you want with your burger. I thought that option that they give you was good, and how I made my burger at Fuddruckers, I always enjoyed it. The couple of times that I've done Five Guys, it's like I said, it's cool, decent. Their fries are too soggy for me. The wedges at Fuddruckers are a good little change up on the fries option, and I will stick with Fuddruckers.
I'll be easy.
I think I had a Fuddruckers like a few times when I was younger. I don't really remember it either. But Five Guys, I think if you get like the whole fixin', it's phenomenal. So I will do a Five Guys.
Yeah, you would.
I'm gonna have to go Fuddruckers just because I'm not a big fan of Five Guys. I've had it a few times. They give you like 3 pounds worth of fries, which
Why
is cool.
you make it sound like that's a negative?
No. It's totally fine, but I want proper fry to burger ratio. So, and I'm fat, Albert, so I eat like 4 burgers. So I need like, lots of fries. Anyway.
Argument doesn't make sense.
I know my argument is contradicting now. Long story short, I just wasn't impressed with the burgers from Five Guys, to be honest. I do remember Fuddruckers. I do remember Tasty One. It was always like yeah, I think Knox is right. I think I've like, okay, cool. After Knox, we like went there or like in between, like for lunch, like that's what we would get. So there's definitely some nostalgia, but I've never had like Five Guys and been like, oh, this is great. Where surprisingly, I don't know why I thought about it right now, but like Stacked isn't on this list, and that was a burger that kind of remind me of Fuddruckers because you get to pick and choose everything that goes.
What about like Fat Burger isn't on this
That
list?
burger isn't on here too. Yeah,
just saying.
That's true.
There's
That's
some
true.
honorable like mentions for sure.
But Albert, I'll leave it up to you. Should we put Five Guys or we're going Fud?
I mean, three gets one. I mean,
It's 1-3, man.
Yeah, democracy. What the heck?
I want to, and I want to be courteous to you because you're the outsider picking Five Guys.
Yo,
that's his fault.
Hey, there's no trophy for showing up.
Also true. There are winners and losers.
I have a fun fact with the Fuddruckers that so going back to our episode of talking 90s TV shows, in the Jamie Foxx show, they actually had a food chain mocking this place. It was called like Mother Fud Puckers. So instead of Fuddruckers, it was Mother Fud Puckers. And then their tagline was, if it doesn't explode in your face, you in the wrong damn place.
That's funny.
Things I remember. I don't remember any of my high school lessons, but I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember the Pythagorean theorem, but you tell me about a Mother Ruckers, and if it doesn't explode in your face, you're in the wrong place. There you go.
Wrong damn place, eh?
You in the wrong damn place.
Albert, what's Culver's?
I believe it's a city, Culver City, located. No, that's not the one. I really don't know that.
Oh, it probably is.
I mean,
that's kind of crazy. So they're doing every burger like within Culver City's like borderline, huh? That's wild.
Yeah,
I think,
killing me, man.
I think Culver's is almost. I think that's almost an East Coast, maybe a Long John Silver's.
Isn't that shrimp?
Yeah, but I think they also sold burgers too.
Oh, shrimp burgers.
I'm gonna just do this. Does anyone disagree?
Oh,
yeah, I mean,
yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Let's just do that. Cause y'all being silly. But go. Let's talk a little bit about Burger King just really quickly.
Yeah.
I've never really eaten it too much growing up. Like I had it a few times, but I felt like growing up I always had like McDonald's or Jack in the Box more than Burger King.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to say this as a little kid because every little kid always chose Mickey D's, but the Whopper was pretty tasty. I'm not, I didn't want to front, but everyone was like, "Oh, chicken nuggets and Big Mac," but I was like, I don't know, man. The Whopper, it's a bigger burger, and it just tasted better. And I didn't want to fall into the, you like Burger King, you're weird. So, I thought Burger King Whoppers were really good, but, I also like their chicken sandwiches as well too.
Yeah, 100%. The chicken sandwich is phenomenal. I love Burger King chicken sandwiches. And like the 2 for $4 was one of the best deals ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
But their burger, the Whopper is solid. It's flame broiled, not to be confused with Carl's Jr.'s charbroiled.
Oh.
Not to be confused with McDonald's microwave.
Not to be confused with Mickey D's heat lamp.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Burger King. I mean, I think a lot of people don't really go there for the burgers. At least most people I talk to who have like a soft spot in their heart for Burger King is usually their chicken sandwiches. But the burger's solid, and we don't know what the hell Culver's is. So
yeah. So Burger King lucked up going up against Culver's.
Yeah. Got the
Burger
easy
King
buy.
is freaking Phoenix Suns going up against the Lakers. Culver's
Yeah.
like, Lakers
Ooh.
it didn't even show up. So
Too soon, Dre.
You know
Too
what? I'm not
soon,
even
Dre.
mad at that. I'm not even gonna get mad at that because
Yo,
that's
Culver's
22 true.
they're injured, so
So fun fact, Dre shared a funny tweet about Chick-fil-A having some like crazy good stats and stuff. And then he said Wendy's the GOAT because the person who represents Wendy tweeted saying something like Chick-fil-A is a hoe, which was funny.
Chick-fil-A's mom is a hoe.
Oh, even worse, even worse. Which is really funny to me. Again, I don't know what Steak and Shake is, and I wish Fat Burger was somewhere on this list now because you guys brought it up. I'm gonna go Wendy's against this Steak and Shake place. I love their junior bacon cheeseburger. I mean, I know it's basic and it's like on the dollar menu, but it hits the right spots.
That 4 for 4 at Wendy's don't play around. So it definitely hits correctly, and it was really light on the pockets. Yeah, the bacon cheeseburger, good. Steak and Shake. I might be thinking of a different one, but I don't really remember it. Do they sell you steak burgers? I don't know, but
Or steak fries.
or maybe like a Philly cheesesteak
Steak
sandwich.
sandwiches probably. Oh wait, wait. Do they ever have those at the malls? Was that one of the places that's at like Del Amo or Gallery?
That was Steak Escape.
Oh yeah, Steak Escape.
That was Steak Escape.
That's when they would just chop up all that meat right in front of you, and they'd be mad at you. Would look while you're sliding your tray over. I mean, I gotta work and get your dumbass a little sandwich.
Yo, Steak Escape is fire though.
Yeah.
Oh, Steak Escape, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's one of the highlights of the mall. Going to the mall was a Steak Escape
All
trip.
right, so Burkhead, so you got to make a bracket next time of mall, food court, restaurants,
Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
and then you got to put, and then they got to be seated. Like, where does the Mongolian?
Genghis
Oh,
Khan, man.
Genghis
I
Khan,
love
is that-
I
down,
love
is
that
that a number one
Mongolian
or
man.
two? Or?
Yeah, Genghis
That
Khan.
Mongolian
Oh,
is so.
hell yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry
What
now.
seed is
I
that
hate
one?
y'all.
What's that?
I
seed?
think I
Yo,
don't know,
It
man.
has to be one or two, like Albert said. It has to be like
Yeah.
like up
One.
there. I mean, to be fair though, Chick-fil-A started in the mall. It
did?
wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's
that
where I
has to
was
be up there,
introduced.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was introduced to Chick-fil-A in the mall
Was that
at Del Amo.
Del Amo? Yeah.
For me, it was Galleria, and I just always remember like the people with the free samples, and I was always like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go
I
get like
crushed
8.
those. They would never do that now.
Nah.
Hell no.
You're too big for that.
But okay, so I think we can all agree Wendy's moves on, right?
Wendy's moves on. We don't know the other one.
Yes.
F the other one, Albert. I was gonna say Dre.
Albie. Ooh, he said Albie, your little
Albie, what's
nickname.
up? Joking aside, Sonic and Jack in the Box. Who you got and why? And we're talking burgers, not their shakes.
Oh man, if it was shakes, I think Sonic would win. But Jack in the Box for me. I only had Sonic like a few times, but Jack in the Box my go-to between the two.
Easy. AC.
Yeah, I mean Sonic kind of reminds me of a Dairy Queen. Their burgers were just like normal burgers. Jack in the
Mundane.
Box. Basically you go through a Jack in the Box drive-through, grab that 2 tacos, chicken sandwiches, a jumbo jack after a long night, and you can't go wrong with that. But the jumbo jack was good.
What about the sourdough Jack?
Ooh,
Sourdough Jack was
yeah.
good.
That's really good, but I don't know. Maybe I took too long to eat it because the bread would break
Mm.
apart on me. So
What do
that's
you
why
stare at it? What?
you gotta savor it. Like what Dre said, you gotta make love to your food. But Jack in the Box, their jumbo jack,
I
ultimate
just love
bacon
how Ace
cheeseburger.
keeps going like off script and talking about everything but the burger.
Well, yeah, it's a whole restaurant, man. I gotta remember.
You're right.
But
You're right.
I'll go definitely Jack in the Box.
Definitely Jack in the Box. But you're right, Ace. That mystery meat tacos with the chicken sandwich and jumbo jack. Yeah, that was easy.
I don't want to say don't quote me, but I think the tacos might be vegan, right?
What?
I think so. I
Yeah.
think you're right. I think they made Impossible Meat before it was a thing.
Yeah, that's why those.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah,
So-
that's sad. That's sad.
What about you, Dre? And I'm
Uh,
obviously joking.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
Jack in the Box bacon ultimate cheeseburger.
That's
Makes
the
sense.
one.
Say less. Say less.
Do y'all remember? They don't have this burger anymore, but it was probably my favorite burger from fast food place. The bacon cheeseburger from Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
The bacon. Oh, I think that was like the bacon, and they put like bacon bits on top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just like
Yeah.
showered the
Yeah.
with
This bracket
bacon.
shouldn't be best burger. It should be just best bacon because all of your choices have bacon in these burgers. What's the deal?
That's not for me. No, for Carl's. Well, Ace and Dre
Good
talked about like
sauce.
the bacon ultimate or the excuse me the double Western from
Yeah,
Carl's.
yeah.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
For me, I just go with the superstar.
Same.
Yeah.
Super tonto.
Okay.
Super.
But yeah, I guess bacon does make it a better burger. But but shout out to Munchie Meals for Jack in the Box though. Those are fire.
Hey. Oh, the Munchie Meals comes in clutch.
Yeah.
Much in the clutch.
No idea what you guys are talking about. All right. Should we go top left back to where we started with Shake Shack versus
Yeah.
Carl's?
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's do that.
Good.
All
Yeah,
right,
do
let's do it because I think this is gonna be a hard one because I know Dre loves Shake Shack.
This is easy with the 1 versus the 9th seed. Come on now.
It's the
Shake
8th
Shack,
seed.
easy.
You got
I
Shake.
mean, yeah, I mean, when you bite into Shake Shack, it's so greasy and salty that you know it's like knocking a couple years off of your life. But I mean, that's what you sign that contract when you go into a burger spot. So I'd have to put Shake Shack there. Carl's Jr. Has a lot of variety. So that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, the varieties. But yeah, I'd go Shake Shack if I'm like I'm really hungry for a burger. Just my gut reaction of those two spots, I would clearly obviously go to Shake Shack before I choose Carl's.
Albert.
Yes, agree. This is where quality trumps quantity. They're I don't know if it's like a potato bun or whatever, but that bun is a game
Good call.
changer.
Yeah, we haven't talked about buns yet. Good stuff. 'Cause I know John's gonna say something, make some joke about his porno movie and buns. And
Yeah,
stuff, but
we've had I think
What?
they had
and
enough
like
bun
5
talk.
guys equals 10 buns, or who knows what he was gonna say. But that's a good point, Albert.
I wasn't even gonna say anything like that.
He said exactly that same line.
exact line. But yeah,
Oh
Shake
my
Shack for me.
gosh. Ace.
I mean,
Jerks.
what I do like from the Shake Shack is the Smoke Shack, which is basically I think their Western
Bacon.
style burger that has bacon. What they do have that I do like is their cherry peppers.
Okay.
So that's the good thing.
Hmm.
The one thing I will say is I'm a little bit hungry after Shake Shack still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
True. Very true. Very true.
So that's the one thing I'm like,
For the
will it
price.
be, quality over quantity? I do like Carl's Jr.'s double Western, and I'm gonna stick to my guns. Carl's Jr. double Western Ace. That's my pick. But Shake Shack, that's a really really good burger. Really really good burger.
But the place I go to is located in El Segundo. There's like a Pete's Coffee right next to it. So Shake Shack and then Pete's Coffee.
Ooh.
Fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that right after we get off this podcast, man. Ooh.
It's funny you said that, Albert, because there's a Shake Shack right next to a Phil's Coffee in Manhattan Beach.
Ooh.
Yeah, and a Randy's Donuts.
Is it?
there too.
It's on Rosecrans, right?
Yeah, it's on Rosecrans.
It's like behind the buildings a little bit.
Oh, then
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's that one then, not Pete's Coffee, Phil's Coffee then.
Oh my! I was like,
I just knew it started with a P.
Phil's coffee is. That's good.
Sounds like the recipe for Boom Boom.
Oh, 100%.
100%. Yeah, your stomach will sound like a VCR rewinding a tape.
I think we'll give it to Shake Shack. I'm biased to Carl, so I don't think my vote should count. I think it should be up to y'all three. So I shouldn't even have a vote in that
Yeah,
one. So we'll
that's
give it to Shake Shack.
You can't go wrong with Shake Shack between Carl's Jr. and Shake Shack. We just have to
Agreed.
go to Phil's right after.
Agreed, or some dessert. But yeah, Shake Shack's definitely really good. I have to give it up to it. But same with you, Ace. I spent like $30 because I'm, like I said, I eat so much. So let's continue before Dre says another one of my jokes before I say it. In and out versus rallies / checkers.
I'm sorry, East Coasters, but In and Out for me.
Yes, sir. Give me the grilled onions on my double and chopped peppers put in there.
Oh,
And
yeah,
and
yeah.
In and out look like it's a clear cut winner. Rallies, the only thing saving them are their fries, and this is not a fry tournament; it's a burger tournament. So, In and Out, let's go.
Yeah, this is another easy one. In and out. It's gonna get it.
So our answer is in and out, right? Give it. You get me? Yes, that's what I did. All right.
Yikes.
I'll stop. I said that already. Now this is an interesting pick. Who would have thought both of them been second round? But Fuddruckers against Burger King, the king of burgers, versus Fuddruckers.
Who wants to tackle this one?
Well, Fuddruckers is good, but you have to make it. Burger King comes to you good. You know what I mean? So if I'm feeling lazy, Burger King's pre-made. Their Whopper, I once again, it's flame broiled and it's good. A lot of people overlooked it. I will go with the king on this one.
Yeah, I think Burger King Molly Wops Fuddruckers.
Okay.
That was great, Albert. God damn, that was so good.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'll
gonna
say,
say, go ahead, Dre.
I was gonna say Burger King as well. Mainly because I can distinctly remember what Burger King burger tastes like. Like, we made the joke, we're talking about the flame broiled and stuff. Like, there is a distinct flavor to Burger King's meat. I think Fuddruckers, their seasonings, I just in my head, it's just a burger, and then it's cool that you can put stuff together, so that helps. But I think the fact that Burger King has a distinct flavor gives it the edge.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to agree. I would definitely take Burger King over the Fudd. So we could continue to another. I think this is gonna be a tough one. Wendy's and Jack in the Box.
Not a tough one for me.
Ooh.
I had Wendy's I think at least just once in my lifetime. When I was a kid, I think they did a live action Wendy, and she scared the hell out of me. And for that reason, I'm gonna go with Jack in the Box.
Interesting. So it was the ginger mascot that scared Albert.
Yeah, and I mean, no offense to gingers.
What are you trying to say? They don't have a soul, Albert? Is that what you're trying to say?
Not Wendy in that commercial.
Okay, so we got one for Jack in the Box. Ace, I see you nodding a little. What's your thoughts?
I mean, Wendy's is good. Jack in the Box is good too. I will give this one to Yak in the Books because their bacon ultimate cheeseburger is good, and if I'm not feeling like bacon, their jumbo jack is also good. So, yeah, those two burgers trumps any burgers that Wendy's have.
Really?
Because
Wendy's had the Baconator.
Well, yeah, the
That's a lot
bacon.
of
But
bacon.
to me, it's going to be quality over quantity on this one. And then what still kind of trips me out, they have square patties. So
Oh yeah,
It's giving you that meat rug scare
Yeah.
again.
yeah.
No.
So when I see those
sorry.
square patties, yeah, I'm cool on that one for right now. If you're gonna go up against Jack in the Box,
Okay.
Mhm.
Nice.
It's that Krabby Patty. Yeah, I want to say Wendy's, but to be honest, I mean I've had it a fair bit of times, but it's not something I'll actively go out to get. I have done that for Jack in the Box over the years. I haven't done it in a while, but yeah, high school Dre, Jack in the Box was definitely my steez. Same with the bacon ultimate cheeseburger, the jumbo jack. I mean, we're not doing breakfast stuff, but the extreme sausage sandwich, just a little shout out.
I
would always get the breakfast
was
jack.
the best,
Yeah.
best breakfast thing. So Jack in the Box, though, burger, ultimate bacon, ultimate cheeseburger. Gotta go Jack in the Box.
I mean, and then, well, I mean, it's also we had a Jack in the Box by Hawthorne High. That's the high school I went to. So it's
Go
kind of
Cougars.
yeah. Luckily, yeah, for breakfast we would go over there grab breakfast Sammy before school starts, and then before practice we'd always be either at Taco Bell or Jack in the Box. So, yeah, Jack in the Box.
So Jack in the Box, they're the first kind of fast food restaurant to ever have like breakfast all the time, right? Like they're the ones
Yeah.
that kind of set
Oh,
that
yeah.
standard.
Yes, sir.
That's great. So I honestly would have picked Wendy's. I like Wendy's burgers more than I do Jack's, but I definitely have eaten Jack in the Box a lot more than I have Wendy's. And since it's 3-1, we're giving it to Jack. So
Mhm.
Tucker.
Yeah.
let's save the bracket on the left, Shake versus In and Out, because I feel
Ooh.
like we're gonna have a lot to say about that. So let's start with the bracket on the right. Burger King in a surprise appearance in our final four against Jack in the Box. And let's go with Dre first on this one.
I mean,
It's not like you're explaining yourself to your girl. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
Burger King. Like, it's funny. It's they're the king of burgers, but I think they're Duke, which is the chicken sandwich. I think that's what really like stole the hearts of all the common folk.
It's fair.
Kind of
It's
like
fair.
the Duke did in Bridgerton. But Jack in the Box, I would go and eat the burgers. So I'm going to give the edge to Jack in the Box here, because besides, I mean, Burger King, like their Whopper, like what else do they have for burgers? Double Whopper, Whopper, Double Whopper. Do they have like distinct other
Whopper Jr.
styles?
Whopper with cheese.
Whopper.
They have a Whooper. Oh no, that's Pokemon. Good. That's a great point. That's a great point, Dre.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, chicken sandwich is definitely, the Duke of Hastings. He's doing his thing. He's swooning all the ladies and all that sort of stuff. But I need substance, so I'm gonna go with Jack in the Box. And if you guys haven't seen Bridgerton, you gotta watch it.
I'll add it to my list. I'm sorry. Albert.
Speaking of substance, I think I'm gonna go with the Whopper on this one. Yeah, I think it's just a solid burger.
Ace.
All right, so hopefully you guys had some time because we're gonna go deep into this one. Burger King, yeah, like what Dre's saying. What I think about is their chicken sandwich. But we are saying, well, what other burgers do they have? That's all they need is that Whopper, and that's what's gotten them through, all these years is that Whopper. Now Jack in the Box, Superstar, and their bacon ultimate cheeseburger.
Superstars Carl's.
Oh, I'm thinking about the Jumbo Jack. My bad.
Tonto.
But yeah, it looks like the King might take this one for me because I will definitely pick a Whopper over a Jumbo Jack. I would definitely pick a Whopper over a bacon ultimate cheeseburger. But if it was, if we could choose any burger from them, I would definitely choose chicken sandwich. But we're talking about burgers, meat burger. The Whopper will definitely Molly Whop. This is where the Molly Whop happens. Jack in the Box. The King beats the Jack all the time, baby.
Ooh,
Let's go, baby.
There it is.
That's pretty good. What if you're playing Hearts though?
Then the Ace wins. Let's go, baby.
Ooh, and that's still Burger King because he picked Burger King. Ooh.
God, that was so good. So I think we're torn on this one because I'm gonna have to go with Knox. I definitely like Jack in the Box more than I do Burger King. So I don't know how we're gonna decide this one, guys.
Okay.
What should we do?
I'll switch because they do have a good sourdough burger. So I'm willing to switch and change the line.
The tiebreaker.
Yeah, and go ahead and enter the box in Jack in the Box.
Sourdough Jack is really good.
It's really good.
It's really greasy. Like it's greasy as hell. So, but flavors.
So
We'll go Jack for now.
Yeah,
I think
nothing
we're gonna
wrong with that.
have.
Hey, 3-1. That's how it works, baby. Y'all the idiots at Jack in the Box.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby. And I'm not
All
picking
right.
Jack in the Box because they're associated with the Lakers, and I'm mad at the Lakers right now.
That's fair.
yeah, you don't get free tacos.
Damn, we never.
No
I don't
one,
think
no one's had free tacos from the Lakers
for a long time, man.
for a long time with a sorry ass.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Enjoy that Cancun tacos, fool.
Yikes.
All right, guys. I think this could be, the match of the whole tournament, and that's Shake Shack against In and Out. That age-old debate that everyone loves to talk about. I know where a lot of us stand. Who would like to start?
I'll tackle it first. Shake Shack.
Okay,
to
go
me-
for it, Albert. No, I'm just
Albert,
playing.
what are your thoughts?
I'm just playing.
No, you're good.
No,
Shake
no.
Shack, once again, there's Smoke Shack is the burger I'm gonna roll with. What makes it taste really good are those cherry peppers. In and out, we're gonna go with the double, grilled onions, chopped up peppers. Sorry, Shake Shack. I'm going in and out on this one, baby. Let's go, baby. Double, baby.
Albert.
I think I'm a little spoiled with In and Out, where it's ease of access. It's just literally down the street from me. Shake Shack is a little bit more of a trek. But shout out to Grubhub, they do deliver. So
Sponsor
I do-
Grubhub.
I do rarely get Shake Shack, but when I do, I think I really do enjoy it every time. And same with In and Out. But since I do get Shake Shack less, and I do enjoy, since I don't get it as much, I enjoy that more. So I'm gonna go with Shake Shack.
Knox.
It's tough because then I'm on the flip side of Albert. I have a Shake
Yeah.
Shack like walking distance, so I've been starting to get a lot more. And at first I was gonna be like, no, it's an East Coast thing. They just say it's good because it's East Coast. In and Out's probably still better. And I'm not like a diehard In and Out person. It's around. It's always been good. But I've come to really enjoy Shake Shack. But it is pricey, and for the food, In and Out's definitely a better value. But I guess we're not really talking about value. It's just best burger. But so I was gonna say Shake Shack, but when Ace mentioned the peppers, I'd forgotten that In and Out, you have the peppers there, and there's something about that flavor of like taking the pepper and I like dripping the like juice onto like the meat before each bite, and that combination. There's something special about that combination. Kicks my butt. It's really hot, but
Literally.
it's worth getting a whole bunch of lemonade and like cooling off the mouth and stuff. But so because of that added spice that you can get with the In and Out double, and the fact that you can go fresh onions or grilled onions, I'm gonna go In and Out.
Fair. Really fair.
Put it on the board. Put it on the board.
Why do I feel like Dre just shut it down? Right? Like
That's sweet.
how do you follow that articulate response? Because I was gonna just say In and Out without any kind of like add on to that. I just like In and Out more. But I'm also a
Is
basic
that your
bitch.
porno?
What? What?
Oh, you're
Where's
not doing
all
the porno
this
jokes
coming
anymore?
from? No.
I could have sworn that was a setup. I was like, oh, here he comes. He just likes In and Out more. Oh, okay.
Here he
No.
comes with the In and Out. Pull out game week.
Oh my god, no. Oh my
Literally
god,
just
no.
one In and Out.
Oh my gosh, y'all out of control, man. This is why I can't say anything. But yeah, no, I just like it. It's not that it's a superior burger, but it's just superior for my basic ass taste palette. Because again, I have a basic ass taste palette. But anyway, so all right, we ended that debate. In and Out forever, number one. Take that all you In and Out haters, Bruce.
And I will add this: In and Out has better merch than Shake Shack because I will not wear a Shake Shack shirt but I will rock an In-N-Out shirt.
I'd rock a Shake Shack hat.
Okay. Yeah. Shake Shack is super delicious. Don't get me wrong.
Very
I love
good.
it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always happy whenever I eat at a Shake Shack, you know. But yeah, that I think that added spice tops the In-N-Out over Shake Shack.
I mean, y'all know how I feel about spice.
And you can typically get those too at the burger spots that are just like it's like a burger / Mexican food, you know, like
Little mom and pop
diner.
joints.
Yeah, those
Gyms.
those spots are perfecto for sure.
Seaway. So what's up?
John, you don't
Seaway.
speak Spanish, huh? You don't speak Spanish at all, huh?
Yeah, that's incredibly insensitive of you,
Yeah.
You're one of them gringos, man.
John.
First, I'm a güero, not a gringo. All right.
You just put your R's whenever you order off the menu. Other than that, that's
all he's got.
That's it.
All right, Dre. Going to the finals, man. In-N-Out or Jack in the Box. What's up?
Oh, it's back to me?
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know, like, so it feels weird. It feels like we're just a bunch of like West Coast, like homers and stuff.
Hey,
Like,
gang,
okay, they're just gonna put in and out, like, you know, never saw that coming from people from California. But I mean, I want to give shout outs, you know, got to give props to Jack in the Box for making it this far. You know, who would have thought it's the ultimate Cinderella story. So I think they should feel very proud for making it to the finals. Breakfast all day long. I mean, you know, they're doing like the hard work for the little guys, right? Those 99-cent tacos, fresh drunk people, amazing. I'll never forget that. And bacon ultimate cheeseburger. But overall, just a burger. If you know it's down In-N-Out and Jack in the Box, I'm gonna go with In-N-Out. We talked about putting that spice on there, just classic double doubles. Keep them coming. You get 2, maybe even 3 if you're crazy hungry. Probably Burkhead's probably had like 4 in one sitting. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh yeah, double fisted, 100%.
I've had an 8x8
8x8. But how many double doubles have you had like in one?
in one sitting.
Yeah.
Well,
Not
remember, here's a fun story. Remember Topher's bachelor party when Dre had spaghetti?
Oh yeah. Wait, what? What I have?
What you had spaghetti?
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I had 3 what is it called? I had three
What?
3 patty burgers because it's a specific name.
Bro.
There's a specific name, but I had 3 In-N-Out burgers with 3 meat patties on them.
Is it a 3x3, right?
Yeah,
3
no,
by
but I
3.
didn't have cheese,
Oh.
so it's the 3 by meats. So I had 3 by meats.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you wanted more meat, you could have asked one of us. I mean, yo.
But I'm the one with the jokes, man. So I basically had 9 patties in one sitting, Dre,
Oh, damn.
and 3 fries. I did order 3 fries that day and a milkshake.
I remember the 3 fries. Yeah.
That was me. I had 3 fries, 3 burgers with 3 meat patties, large ass milkshake, enough peppers to kill someone's soul, and some Sprite.
Went straight to his room and didn't see him all day.
I mean, I'm not one who's just gonna be on hype for hype, but if you look outside of an In-N-Out, that long ass line at 10:30 at night, and you drive over to a Jack in the Box, just saying, there's a reason there's a line over at In-N-Out.
Well, there's a line too at Jack in the Box too, depending on what time you go.
Yeah,
That's at 2 in the morning.
Like
When In-N-Out's
2 in the morning.
closed.
But
Yeah.
and obviously there are exceptions to the rules. That line outside of Cane's is complete tomfoolery. There's no reason people should
Oh, chill,
an
Dre.
hour
You didn't have to bring
for
Kane
that
into
Cane's whack ass chicken.
this.
That Cane's chicken is good though.
Yo, this
It's alright, but
slander will not be taken on the best burger episode.
Okay, but yeah, you know, gonna give it In-N-Out. It's up to you guys. We'll put in all of our votes, but I'm going with the In-N-Out burger.
Dre tried to sneak in some shade for Cane's, man. What's up, Albert? How you feeling about In-N-Out
Yo,
versus Jack in the Box?
I was about to say, if Drake kept on talking, he would be walking with a cane. But yeah, like just like how everyone how everyone described it, you know, there's just something with since Shake Shack didn't make it, something with us spreading that pepper sauce, like that juices all over the burger with the secret sauce with the Thousand Island. Oh man, In and Out, easy.
AC bomb.
High School Ace would have definitely chose Jack in the Box, but High School Ace no longer exists. I
Yeah, he
think Jack
does.
Jack in the Box does have the superior buttermilk dipping sauce.
Mm, okay, yeah.
Their tacos will never do me wrong during those drunken nights home. But once again, In and Out, double double, grilled onions, chopped up peppers, milkshake, maybe a Dr. Pepper if I'm feeling kind of good.
Yeah, me.
That's a good meal. But then Jack in the Box does have those curly fries. Whoever orders their fries regular is a Dumbo. You got to get them curly. But we're going once again burger. So let's go In and Out, baby. Let's go, baby. In and Out,
And now,
baby.
baby.
Yo,
Hey, what's with Jack in the Box always putting one? There's always one curly fry in your regular fry order. That's like a full-on thing, right? They like do it on purpose.
I think so. Has to be.
They're probably like, yo, I'm gonna sneak in this little curly and this regular ass fries.
Always one. I think it should make you sad. Like, see, maybe
And it's always
you're
like the
an
most
idiot, bro.
curliest
You
one
didn't get
too,
it.
right? It's like the pigtail curly one.
Yeah, why didn't you order the curly fries? Look what you're missing out on.
So we're going to In and Out after this or what?
I think the producer of the show, that's me, is gonna buy In and Out for everyone
Man.
here.
Oh, okay,
Yo.
okay.
But In and Out with the triple double for this episode. Am I right, guys? Oh dear.
Oh,
No, Albert, I'm the only one allowed to make bad jokes here. You have to make good jokes.
Okay.
So you stop that. Again, if anyone's gonna say a dumb joke, it's me.
it's me.
It's gonna be me.
Hey, chill and think.
Thought that was Backstreet Boys.
Nah, man, it's Sammy Davis Jr. It's gonna be me. What else can I be? I've gotta be me. Is that what you were singing?
I was
You don't know
singing
nothing
and
about
singing.
no rap
Albert's
classic.
right.
I ain't know
Talking
nothing
about Sammy
no
Davis
rap
Jr.,
classic.
baby.
No, man, you gotta introduce me again, Knox. So yeah, but that was fun. I'm glad we can all come to an agreement. I really think Shake Shack and In and Out probably duked it out for the winner because
Yeah.
whoever was coming out of that game, right, they were gonna win it. For
Would you
sure.
say In and Out and Shake Shack is Milwaukee Nets of the whole tourney?
Well, I mean, let's see if Milwaukee somehow pulls off. Let's say Brooklyn implodes, how Albert says, and Milwaukee comes out of the East and they play Phoenix. Do they have a chance?
I think it'll be a better series. I think this might be it's going to be one of the lowest rating playoffs championship games that the NBA is ever going to experience because yeah, I mean Brooklyn looks like they're just going to walk through the playoffs and straight to the championship. It's going to be a battle in the West, but I think Phoenix is going to take it, but it's still whoever comes out, it's not going to be entertaining.
Fair. Definitely low ratings. This is the first time Curry and LeBron aren't in a finals for how
11
long?
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be interesting. Congratulations, Durant, Harden, Irving, but we'll see next year.
Let's go get Dame.
It was Dame time.
Everyone knows what time it is.
I don't know if we're gonna get Dame, but that's hopefully Dame is calling out for LeBron to make some moves.
High hopes. Albizi?
Yeah, I think Dame, what he wanted for him to say was Jason Kidd, but I think Jason Kidd declined that interview process. So, and he is an assistant coach at Lakers, so that's promising.
But Dame would need to be traded, right? He's under contract.
Correct.
But
He
do,
would
do
need
you
some
think they're going to
trade.
ask for too much as far as like more than KCP, Kuzma, Harrell,
They'd
and
probably have to involve a third. Like, if realistically the Lakers traded for Dame, they'd have to incorporate a third team who has young assets that Portland would want because they would probably just completely rebuild.
cool. Yeah, I also heard that Russell Westbrook might be a potential target for the Lakers too.
I love. You guys know how I feel about Westbrook. That's my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be interesting.
It is. Good thing there's always another season, right?
Yeah.
Knox, any closing thoughts on that?
I'm hungry. That's my closing thoughts.
Well,
And I want to
go
go
walk
get me
to
some.
Shake Shack.
I want to go get me some In and Out now.
Yeah, man, I got some Chipotle waiting on me, and in the spirit of mother fud puckers, if it doesn't explode in my face, I'm in the wrong damn place.
And with that, everyone, thanks so much for stopping by. Another episode of Soy Cast. We hope you had as much fun as we did.
Bye.
We'll see you on the next one.